Hello everyone, welcome once again in Cool IT Help. Today in this JavaFX tutorial session, we will learn how to apply internationalization in JavaFX application. Right now you can see a running demonstration example of internationalization. The label on this stage is displaying the locally specific text. Spanish Mexican version of the language is displaying in this label. We have more choices if you want to expose your application in other different locally specific, so you have to create the properties file for that, and you can use that with internationalization concept. So I will explain you everything from the beginning, so this is going to be very easy and straightforward. Few more steps required to apply the internationalization. Let's get started. You can see this is a running example, the ready example in the NetBeans IDE JavaFX internationalization, and we are using Fxml based project. So we have these three basic files, Fxml controller and one file which has a start method. So everything will be done here in this file at the time of loading. So guys, exactly what we have done here I will explain. So let's start with the Fxml. So first I will show you the Fxml arrangement that you have to do. Okay, so first open in the edit mode. Also I have opened the same Fxml here in the scene builder, you can see. So we want to display our locally specific text on this label. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go on the right hand side in the properties and you have to specify the text which is the locally specific when you load. Okay, to do that you have to use percentage label. You can specify from this place. Also you can specify the things by opening the Fxml in the edit mode, and in this place you have to look for the label, and at line number 23 we have our label, and we have to specify the label text with percentage. The percentage means the tag text that is going to be translated when we apply the internationalization. So we have to use percentage label. Right now I am implementing this with a single label for clarification. Definitely you are working on the real-time project, so you have a lot of labels and text on the Fxml, so you have to put everything in the same way. I hope this is clear. After that guys, you have to create a one package, resources. In this resources we have to create the properties file like this. So the name of the properties file will include the locally specific settings. The name of the file underscore the language underscore the local information, means the country name, en underscore UK. That means this is specifying the English language underscore UK country. So the properties will be referred when we load a UK local. In this we have to specify that label value like this. Label is equal to string. In the same way, suppose we want to display the Spanish version of the text, then we have to create this properties file es underscore mx for Mexico, and the label text will be this one. And these two properties file representing two kind of locale. First one is English UK and the second one is Spanish Mexico. Okay, so if you want to load more, so you can create more files, more different files for different locales, and all these will be put inside this resources folder. I hope this is clear to you. The first important thing, the text will be started with the percentage, and the second thing, we have to create the properties file in the resource package. Then we will move inside the file which has a start method, because everything will be implemented on the load time. So exactly, so actual coding is starting from line 25. So this is the way you can fetch the current locale. Suppose you are in US, then this object will return you the locale English_US. Suppose you are in a UK, then this will return EN_UK. Suppose you are in Mexico, then this locale will return you ES_MX. So the current locale will be specific. So this properties fetching depends on your Windows settings. And if you want to manually put the locale, or you want to display your application in a particular locale, so you have to use this way. Look at line number 27. We have created a locale object by passing the locale information. ES is a Spanish and the _MX, MX for the Mexico. So this way we can prepare the locale. After that, we have to create the resource bundle object, resource bundle dot get bundle, and here we have to pass the bundle name, that means resources dot label text, because we have all properties file starting with the same name. Okay, and this will be differentiate on the basis of the locale information that we have passed inside this locale constructor. Once we got the bundle object, we are ready to create the root object, and we are ready to load the Fxml. So this is the straightforward. If you don't want to create the separate instance, you directly call the Fxml loader dot load get class dot get resource, then pass the Fxml name on which we want to display our text in a different locale specific, and after that the second argument will be bundle that we have created at line number 28. That's it. Everything is done and now ready for the use. Your internationalization is implemented right here. Save your application and take a clean build, and then run and see the magic. So when we run, we will get to the refer this ES_MX properties. That means the locale will be loaded, which is Spanish, and the country is Mexico. This will be loaded here, and the text will be displayed according to that. I hope this code is clear to you. Now we will run this. Here we go. You can see, guys, that the Spanish is loaded. So the locale is specific, the Spanish text is loaded in this label successfully. This code is working perfectly, and now I will show you by loading the different locale, and the different text will be displayed. So we have the properties EN_UK. So I have just changed the locale information here at line number 27. In case you want to load a default locale, so you can object created at line number 25. Okay, now I'm taking a clean build once again. Now this properties file will be referred, and the specified text for the label will be displayed. Here we go. Look at here. We have successfully loaded the locale specific text for this label. So guys, I hope this concept of internationalization is clear to you. Now you are ready to apply the internationalization in your JavaFX application. I suggest you try it for on the more of controls to change the text and create a full-fledged application and do some practice. I hope you found this tutorial useful, so please like this tutorial and don't forget to subscribe. Cool IT Help. And guys, for now, thanks for watching.